Hi, so today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Warhammer supply drop, and this one is the Grand Alliance order. Now these supply drops were announced on New Year's Day. This one cost £75 and we were promised that the contents would be worth twice as much as what we paid for it. Now I'm actually really excited about this. I missed out on the supply drops last time, and I was wondering what might be in it. Now the community has promised, the community article has promised that the contents of it, you could make an army out of it. A new year, new army, so let's see if that's true. Right, okay. So, right, okay. Oh, excellent. I kind of thought this might happen. Here we've got Stormcast Vigilers. Now, these are excellent models, and I don't think they've been selling that well. I don't think they've been that popular, so I can see why they might have ended up in there. And we've also got, oh wow, some flame. So we've got some Fire Slayers. So this is an Auric Flamekeeper. That's the new character. That's pretty cool. And we've got another new character. It's the Stormcast Eternals Knight Relictor. So we've kind of got two armies you could start here. And look at this at the bottom. This is really nice. Here we've got Fire Slayers Vanguard. So it looks like I'm starting a Fire Slayers army. Oh, cool. There's a lot of models in that. Now, I don't know if you could have them both in the same army. You probably could. Probably this Relictor and these Vigilers would probably add up to your allies. And then these can be your main army here. The Fire Slayers. Now, I have to think about how I want to paint these. Funny enough, I was thinking about both of these recently because I thought there was a possibility that these might get put in to this box. Now I'm just trying to work out the value here. Have I had £150 worth here? This is something I'll have to add up. I think these cost £40. Does this cost £80? This Vanguard. And then we've got these characters are normally between sort of £18 and £21. So it's quite nice. Yeah, Fire Slayers. I have been thinking about sort of doing some sort of with these, because I've planned an army with these before, of having some sort of black sooty tattoos on the feet and on the hands that sort of lick up in a sort of a fire shape. Beards, I don't know, maybe go with the classic orange. Oh, this is quite exciting actually. So that's it. That's my new year, new army. So what are the possibilities? Do I just stick with the Fire Slayers? So I've got some, good basis for Fire Slayer army there. Or do I go with the Stormcast Eternals? Maybe sell the bits I don't want. Or do I use these as allies for the Fire Slayers? And how do you think I should paint them? And what do you think my next purchase should be? I mean, obviously with the Fire Slayers, you've got the Magmadroths, which make really good centerpiece models. They're actually pretty competitive at the moment as well. I've seen a couple of all Magmadroth armies recently. Or do I have sort of all infantry? But these are all recent models. I mean, there was one of the things I was worried about was maybe getting some older models that you perhaps wanted to get rid of, like the Saurus Knights. And I don't like those models. They're ancient. And but as it happens, these are all good models. So I don't feel this is a bad deal, to be honest. And to be honest, I have always had a soft spot for Fire Slayers. And I've got a Stormcast army. Now what I was thinking, if Stormcast came in the box, that I would maybe start a new army with them, but depending how many came in here. But as it stands, I might just put these with my other Stormcasts. And this guy's a brilliant model, but again, not very popular competitively. So yeah, let me know what you think. How should I proceed with this new year, new army? Because I've set myself this challenge. I've got to use these models in the new army. So how do you think I should go forward with paint schemes, basing themes, and what kind of strategies I should use for the army, and what do you think my next purchase should be? So, I've since had time to check the prices of the individual items from the Age of Sigmar Grand Alliance Order supply drop, and I've found out that the Fyreslayer's Vanguard is worth £80, the Stormcast Vigilers are worth £37.50, the Auric Flamekeeper has an RRP of £19, and the Knight Relictor has an RRP of £21, and that's a total of £157.50. Now, I paid £75 for this, and that's a staggering saving of £82.50. Now, I'm sure you'll agree that's a big saving, and it's a lot more than your average discount from an online FLGS. So it really was worth the purchase. So if you've got any ideas which direction I should go with this army, how I should paint it, what units I should add next, what kind of strategies should use for it, I'd love your feedback in the comments section. And thanks for listening. Goodbye.